Turn this off. Hello, fellow pipe smokers. Hello, pipe smokers. Welcome back, Northern Bohemian. Cheers. And I got some tobacco from Northern Bohemian, actually. He sent me some, what was it? A couple months ago? A few months ago, I think. Something like that. I got a package from him. My last Yebo. And this is a classic burley cake. I've never tried this before. Smells delicious. So let's get to it, shall we? That was different. Yeah, that's definitely a different flavor. Unfiltered. Got an interesting aroma to it. Good room note. I say that this is definitely a good smoke. Well, you know what date it is today? It's May 12th, 2014. 20 years ago, I moved to Willow, Alaska, a little small rural community in the heart of the Matanuska-Susitna Valley. A lot has changed in the 20 years since I've been here. Well, one thing remains the same. I have 4 acres of land, and I have a log cabin that I'm in right now, and I got a house. Happy trails, kitty cat. That was Pegasus Mayhem there. He saw a squirrel. I've had a bear visitor the last few nights. You know, he or she comes around. But let's get back to my 20 years. What do I have to be thankful for in the last 20 years? Well, I have friends now. Didn't have friends when I first moved out here. I'll tell you that. It was very difficult to make friends. But over the years, new people moved out here, and you know, and it's gotten bigger and bigger. And you know, to be quite honest, you know, whenever I'm out and about, people wave at me and they say, "Hey, Tony, how's it going?" And I'm thinking to myself, who is that person? I don't know that person, but they know me. And it's cool now because people say hi. It never used to be like that. When I first moved out here, people were screaming at me, "This isn't a little house on the prairie, go back to Anchorage." Apparently, if you watch Man from Snowy River one too many times, you'll get a false impression of the wilds of Alaska. So, that was my dilemma anyway. But I wanted a log cabin, and I wanted a log cabin out in the woods, and I got one. And it's still standing to this day. And I am just so thankful that I have a home. Because I never used to have a home. You see, the thing is, I used to be homeless. Yeah, I was homeless for about 9 years. And I got to be honest, man, I'll never want to go back to that kind of life again. So, you know, even though, you know, my property taxes are kind of high, for me anyway, I mean, I'm on disability, and paying those property taxes puts a real pinch in my wallet, you know, because I don't really have very much money. But, you know, my mom said it very eloquently. $150 a month to the borough for property taxes is cheap rent. You can't get that anywhere else. And she's right. I thought about moving to other places and stuff, but my expenses would be out the roof. I'm actually quite lucky to live where I live. That Burley's got kind of interesting taste to it. And this is Burley cake, which is, I've never had Burley cake. Thanks, Northern Bee. Well, I'm thankful for the beautiful scenery around me, the moose, and the bears too, I can't forget the bears. I'm thankful for a peaceful 4 acres. See, I'm the only person that lives on this street. Everybody else lives in the subdivision down there. I got the whole street to myself. And there's a slough that runs alongside my property and then cuts along the backside of my property. And nobody can, because of the well, let's just put it this way. They can't build on this side of the slough. They have to build on that side of the slough, which means I got it all to myself. It's nice and secluded. It's private. I'm just lucky. That's all I can say. I'm just damn lucky that I have such a nice home. And yeah, I'm just damn lucky. Well, and it's been an interesting 20 years too. Very interesting indeed. It's just a fart. And I've planned on celebrating on my 20th anniversary. I got a box of boxed wine over here, and I have not drank any of it. I don't know, I'm not really a drinker, but I do have some Country Time lemonade. Cheers to 20 years. To 20 years in Willow, Alaska, and another 20 years to come. Country Time lemonade. I love that stuff. Anyway, it's beautiful. It's sunny. We've had a wonderful spring. The pollen count is over 3,000 per cubic yard or something like that, per cubic foot. Pollen count is extremely high. It's at its all-time high. I think Fairbanks hit 3,600 per cubic foot or something like that. And whatever that means that there's a lot of pollen in the air. There's I don't know. There's a lot of pollen. So I'm thankful for pollen too. Yeah, why not? You gotta be thankful for something, right? I'm thankful for the friends I've made over the years. What little friends I do have. You only need a handful of friends anyway. I mean, there's no rule that says everybody in town has to be friends with you. So I'm thankful for the friends I have. I'm thankful for the friends I have on YouTube. I've had quite the YouTube experience, I must say. And I've learned a lot. I'm thankful for Carhartts. Take a licking and keep on taking. Or is that Timex? Oh, okay, well, I'm borrowing it for Timex. Well, you know, I must say, it's been a very interesting 20 years. I'm going to live here for the rest of my life. I thought about moving other places, but, you know, it all seems glamorous, you know, moving to Tok or moving back to Anchorage so you can meet other people, you know. My one problem living way out here is that girls don't want to live way out in the woods. It takes a special kind of woman to want to live in a log cabin way out in the woods. Semi-rustic, which means I only have electricity. No running water. What Alaskan needs running water anyway, you know? I've been using laundromats my whole life. But I'm just thankful for everything. And thank you for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. I will not change my channel name ever again. And I'm not even calling myself Papa Bear anymore. I'm just, you know who I am. I'm Tony. But I am a bear, though. I don't subscribe to that bear thing anymore, you know. My ex called me Big Bear. And I'm really trying to shy away from that now because, you know, you can call me Big Bear if you want, but I'm not going to call myself Big Bear anymore. It's just, most people around here who know me call me Big Tony because I am big. And I'm probably there's one person out here that's a size bigger than I am. So I'm probably the second biggest person in Willow. Yeah, so I just have a lot to be thankful for, and it's quiet. That burley cake is something awesome. There's no tongue bite to it. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Well, anyway, I've got lots to be thankful for, and I just wanted to share this stuff with you. And I hope that you have an anniversary for living wherever you live, and you have something to be thankful for also. Well, until next time, peace and sweet smokes to you.